Dimapur Tajin Aurote Jakali 1:30 PM Nishinari Electronic Dukan Paharba Scooty Chor Hoi Jado Wapas Pai Jeship Koigna Janai Diship Guwahati de Senior Oncologist Kun Dr. Kalinga Kitan Naik Koigna se Target 3rd June Day Punjab Police for rupees 1.5 crore fraud case connection day Giraftar Kurship Former Tripura CM Biplab Kumar Dev to Agartala de flood affected families kanke lock paise aro taikange bath aro supplies can be distribution. US Secretary of Commerce Howard Lutnick pra kuishi ki India bra military equipment Russia lore Kenya aro BRICS lore US dollar de dependence namabole alignment thaka bra United States ke galti rasta de jabole pressure dishe Hello viewers, samne sabke bhi breaking news te swat kore ase moi Sachimongla phom khabar kan details ba janai dibo Dimapur Tajin Aurote Joakali 1:30 PM Nishinari Electronic Dukan Paharba Scooty Chor Hoi Jado Wapas Pai Jeshe Dukan Malik Hisab Scooty do June 4 Pujude Tela Dukan Pahari Park Kurigina Paise Jundu Chorba Rakidiala Tagishe Malik ke Osordi Thakya Taila Sati Khanbra Khobor Dishe Kunbra Scooty do Dikhigina alert Kurishe Inspection Kurigina Scooty de Ikud Dagi Nohilebi damage Hoigina Thakana Hoilibi ekta raincoat, ekta screwdriver aro ekta pliers appears Scooty de rakhigina thakado thakanai edu sat Scooty la petrol tank bi pura khali thakise jindu bra janibo pare ki Scooty do bishi deri cholaise koikina IB ja reporter moilong phom logade bra detail report sai sabo
Chuakali Nltv pra around 1:30 to 2 PM inade idu tik Tajin Auro Tangan Pusti idu electronic shop bahar tik mui khara kora jaga de tadi Scooty park wigina thaka do idu chor hwala opor da apnan ge update janai dise aro aji amian ge khobor hunise ki idu Scooty harigina thaka do wapas paise guina aro ita idu Scooty owner ami kana maju de ase to ahibi talo debi olop idu kiman bajina de paise aro kinaka paise idu huda hodi guina amnan ge janai dibo Acha to phaya kali apni Scooty harishi ko to aji wapas paisi koisi to itu kinaka paisi kiman baji de paisi to olop amian ge janai dibo
মই তো মর্নিং তে আহি কিনা তাতে দোকান লাগার ওচৰতে স্কুটি তো চাবি ৰাখি কিনা তাই চাই কিনা যাইছে
morning kiman baji na de
মর্নিং তো মই জানা তো 6 বাজিতে শুনিছে মই আর দুসরা মানুষখন চাই কিনা মই খবর দিছে না এটো পিছতে মই আইছে ঘর পৰা আহি কিনা চাইছে স্কুটি তো দোকান লাগার ওচৰতে ৰাখি না আছে
আচ্ছা তো আপনি খবর শুনিছে গুছে তো আপনি কি কোনবা ইনফরমেশন দিছে আপনি Scooty wapas ani দিয়া তো
মই কেন সাথী খান ফোন কৰিনা কৈছে হয় হয়
তো আপনি Scooty চাবি বি থাকিছ না থাকা নাই
চাবি দি থাকিছে হয় স্কুটি দি থাকিছে
সামান খান ইকো হারিছ না হারা নাই
সামান তো ভিতৰতে প্লাস স্ক্ৰুড্ৰাইভাৰ তো নাই আৰু ৰেংকোট একটা থাকিছে এটো বি নাই আৰু কাগজ খান তো সব ঠিকই আছে
আৰু বেছি যে Scooty দি কো লাগা লাগি নলে তাকি কান ইকো থাকিছ না থাকা নাই
তাকি খান তো একো হোৱা নাই গাড়ী লাগা তো তেল পুৰা ফুল থাকিছে এটো তো পেট্ৰল তো খতম হৈছে তো মই তো স্টার্ট কৰি না অলপ যাইছে তেল পুৰা খতম হৈ আছে
Chuakali Nltv pra around 1:30 to 2 PM inade idu tik
Deputy Chief Minister T.R. Ziliang pra Dimapur Kohima Road project upor phat pra kadam lobole direct kurise taiba hillside katigina rasta de space banawle suggest kurise Holibi land owners kana issues to urgent solution lake kurise ekta high level meeting schedule kurikina ase aro kaam to joldi shuru hobo pare Sapo Khan bra ekta alternate route nimire urge kurise holibi NHIDCL Khan area de survey kurigina plan do Delhi de submit kuribole ase ekta expert team Khan bra soil assess kuribole ase aro ekta alternate route nimire bhabi ase bhal solution karne
Itia itu landslide area survey kurule deputy Chief Minister T.R. Ziliang Aigina je IB amakan talore ekta duita question sudi sabo. Okay sir, so what are the immediate steps that you are taking to repair this road?
No, this Executive Director NHIDCL is present here and his GM is here and contractors are also present here. So for immediate measure, they have to cut on the hillside, not the valley side. So they have assured us that for immediate opening of the road, they will take 10 days to make the road through, to cut on the hillside. But landowner issue also is also here. So we requested this village council. They will have a sitting tonight, and then they will convey to DC. So most probably they will be in the position to start the work by tomorrow, if the landowners comes up with a positive result.
So, sir, as we all know that this is the third time that the landslide is happening in this area. So the first one happened in 2015, if I'm not mistaken, and then one in 2017, and now this year, 2025. So, sir, my question is, like, are there any long-term infrastructures plan that you have to, make this road, like, ekdam stable thagule? Do you have any plan regarding that?
Yeah. So for immediate measure, just we have discussed now, and they'll start the work by tomorrow. But for long-term measure, this SAPO, Southern Angami Public Organization, they have submitted representation to construct alternative road to this. So state government, we have written to MRTH to have alternative road. That is why we have requested this ED, NHADCL, that they should survey. They should make a survey in collaboration with the landowner and submit their report to Delhi MRTH to have one alternative road to this area, because it is a landslide prone zone, so it happens anytime. So to bypass this, we need to have one alternative road.
So as we know that this is the national highway, and then like this area is prone to landslides.
Yeah.
So in the past also, after the landslides, the road has been repaired. So what are you planning to do differently this time to, secure the stability of this particular area?
No, this according to NHADCL, they have invited the expert team to study the soil, that in future to prevent from collateral damage in this area. So that plan is also there. But the best way is to find out the alternative road. Alternative road to avoid this landslide prone zone area. So that we're working out.
Sir, due to this landslide, a lot of people are affected, mainly students. So do you have any message for them?
No, that is why we have come to see, and we have decided to open the road immediately. For a small vehicle, bypass is there, up there, about 3 kilometers from Kisama to that near the village. It comes out. For a small vehicle, it's okay. But for big vehicle, like which are coming load vehicle towards Impal, that they have to find out alternative road to that side also. But this will be opened immediately, within the 10 days. That assurance that they have given. Let's hope within 10 days the road will be open.
Former Tripura CM Biplab Kumar Dev to Agartala flood affected families can get lock paiship. Our can get part or supplies can be dishecution. Sarkar ba joldi response dia upper Tyra price cruise. Dev Kushi ki relief camp do te thaka manukando, pal bra sai aro pat dawai aro pani can be pal bra kila execution. Aro can sop ke joldi takan nature laga khorde wapas jabo korina janai dishe. Agartalari media logare face kura homoy former Tripura Chief Minister or Lok Sabha MP Biplab Kumar Dev prakoise ki CPIM party do ekta banned Naxal organization ase koikna. CPIM party karne desh te jaga nai koise. Etu karne CPIM party leaders kan taikan la party office bon kurina China de jai jabo lake koise. Tripura opposition leader Jitendra Chaudhary do Naxalism buje koise. CPIM party kan itiaki kobolemona se koyase aro CPIM party bra anti-national information aro Naxals kan ge support kuri aro taikan do desh aro desh la janda kan nimide morom nai koi kina kushe. Tripura la सरकार के Tripura Matha Party's youth wing YTF la leader bra 7 दिन la deadline दिशे. Tripura Matha Party la youth wing YTF la leader kan Monday evening de Udaipur de disorderly behavior kura karne Tripura Matha Party la youth wing leader kan Agartala Rajbari de ekta meeting kurishe. Meeting de Minister Animesh Debarma AR Minister Brikesh to Debarma bhi takishe. Idu piche youth wing na leader kan press conference kurishe ki joldi Gomati district magistrate Tarit Kanti Chakma ke 17 bhitor de remove nokurile takan Tripura la 8 districts se band announce kuribo kushe. Tai logare Tripura Matha Party la youth organization aro 8 district te movement program bhi announce kushe.
हमने बार बार आपके प्रेस मीडिया की कॉन्फ्रेंस हमारा प्रेस मीट कॉन्फ्रेंस में हमने बार बार कहा है कि why Maharashtra went and meet to DM only for single reason because rainy season is approaching. For that reason Maharashtra went and meet with DM on discussions on many development projects. अगर बारिश होगा तो कहीं कहीं जगह में फ्लड होगा, कहीं कहीं में कहीं एरिया इफेक्ट होगा. इसी बात को लेकर महाराज बात करना चाहते थे डीएम से, लेकिन डीएम ने उसको बात करने नहीं दिया. आप फोन होता है देयर इज व्हाट अगर ऐसी छोटी छोटी बात को डीएम ने अगर रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज नहीं दिया तो हम यही इसीलिए हम ये आंदोलन रखना पड़ता है. और आई वुड लाइक टू रिक्वेस्ट टू ऑल द ऑफिशियल स्टाफ आइदर इट इज ए डीएम either it is a SDM, either it is a BO. In future, if any public servant behave with any of our representatives, we won't keep silence. हम चुप बैठने वाला में नहीं है. अगर इस बार गुमोटी डीएम होके अगली बार मान लीजिए कि सिपाही जला में ऐसा हुआ, सिपाही जला में हम प्रोटेस्ट करेगा, उसको भी हम सख्त से सख्त हम लोग न्याय दिला के रहेगा. और अभी हम लोग कल कहा कि हमारा प्रेस मीट में 31 में हम लोग चाहते हैं कि उसको ट्रांसफर करने के लिए. अभी हम लोग चाहते हैं कि उसको जैसे भी वैसे भी सस्पेंड होना चाहिए. यही हमारा अभी रिक्वेस्ट है गवर्नमेंट ऑफ त्रिपुरा में. We YTF is going to shut all the offices of Gumoti district which was happened today. The liability it is not for us. We are bound to do that. Why? Because government of Tripura is not taking any responsibilities on that issues. We are very much bound, and even now, since so far as we had our agitation and protest in Gumoti district today, still now we didn't get any green signal from the government of Tripura. For that reason, today once again I would like to convey our message through media that if the government of Tripura doesn't take such initiative by another 1 week, we are going to shut all the offices from entire Tripura district. That is our message on behalf of Youth Tripura Federation, the youth wing of Tripura Matha Party, which was led by our royal sire Maharaja Pradip Vikram Malika Bahadur. And you just see such being for singular DM, we need to protest on a big issues in Tripura. Such a shameful on this government. I would like to say this. The government of Tripura The Chief Minister Manik Shah is not taking any liability responsibilities on these issues. We are here in the government in alliance, not to make happy to the government of BJP here in Tripura. We are here in alliance government with BJP. Why? Just we respect our Honorable Home Minister Sri Amit Shah and Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi for our tripartite agreement which was signed on 2nd March. That was which was signed between Tripura state government and the central government. हमने बार-बार आपके प्रेस मीडिया की कॉन्फ्रेंस हमारा प्रेस मीट कॉन्फ्रेंस में हमने बार-बार कहा है
इदामान खदा ब्रेक लोवर साइड के भी नागालैंड टीवी Welcome back viewers, something inside say breaking news. Tripura healthcare facilities improve kurbo karne AIMS New Delhi law collaborate kuribole chani paise. AIMS New Delhi bra charter member Tripura 2-day visit karne ahibo kushe. Team do Chief Minister Manik Saha law log pabo kushe. Agartala Government Medical College or GBP Hospital visit kurbo or healthcare facilities can improve kuribole kotha kuribo kushe. Hodai 2000 Nishana outpatients ahe jani paise. AIMS team bra GBP hospital stakeholders ke log pabo kushe aro existing facilities aro shortcomings kan sabo koigena janai dishe. Dubri district Fakirganj te ekta mondu khatsa report hoise. Kote Bochai Mari Bostibra class 9 student 15 sal chokra bacha Ariful Islam do Bochai Mari Bill wetland de dubigina harai jashe. Local sisap Ariful do nahara agede talaga sati khan lore Bill de 3 baji nishnare goso kurubule gushishe gushe. Idu jagade barish bishi gira bra Brahmaputra nodi laga pani level bi bishi uti chaise. Fakirganj police station and local residents can miligina jagade rescue operation kuriese. Agartala Tripura Congress President Ashish Kumar Sahabra BJP government ke slam kurishe. Ki khan nokri dibole naparigina youth khan drugs or crime kurado uti jayase. Latest drug or chor la case khan chanbin kurade 384 yaba tablets logode chor kura saman phe paise or tinda drug trafficker manu Shantu Das or Ratan Das turishe. Sabra BJP sa drug free Tripura koi thaka promise sa opor saval kurishe. Aro kushi ki kam napa karne youth khan drugs addiction or crime de jayase.
3 अप्रैल को एक केस हुआ था चोरी का केस एक बाइक चोरी का केस हुआ था उसके होने के बाद हमारा जो ओसी बुजुर्गनगर है कृष्णधन सरकार इन्होंने उस दिन से ही बहुत सारा रेड्स किया था और कल उनको सक्सेस मिला है कल एक आदमी शंतु दास 18 इयर्स ओल्ड उसका घर है आरके नगर में उसको अरेस्ट किया राजबंद में तो उसने बोला कि ये जो चोरी का माल है ये सब एक आदमी है रतन दास उसके यहाँ ये रखता है और सेल करता है। तो हम लोग उधर से जाके रतन दास के घर में रेड किया, तो उधर से हम लोगों को 8 बाइक्स रिकवरी हुआ है, 4 वाटर पंप्स और इलेक्ट्रिक वायर जो कॉपर वायर्स है, आयरन जैक कटर और कुछ टेम्पल का यूटेंसिल्स है वो भी हमको मिला है। टोटल इसका वैल्यू 6 to 7 लाख है मार्केट वैल्यू। और इसको अभी हम लोग पूछताछ कर रहे हैं और रतन दास अभी भागा हुआ है, उसको भी हम लोग अरेस्ट करेंगे और इसको भी इंट्रोगेशन करके हम लोग और भी बाइक्स हो सकता है इनके पास, ये भी हम रिकवरी करेंगे। उसमें बाइक चोरी हुआ था, तो उस दिन से हम लोग ढूंढ रहे थे, कुछ नाम आया था, उसके बाद हम लोग संतू का नाम आया, तो हम लोग कल उसको सक्सेस हुआ हमारा रेड और उसको पकड़ लिया। नहीं पहले नहीं था, ये पहली बार उनको पकड़ रहे हैं। उनका नाम रतन दास है। अभी उनका वो एक्चुअली जो चोरी का माल है वो सब लेते हैं। नहीं चोरी तो ये जनरल क्राइम है, ये उनका जैसे चोरी का एक हम लोग प्रिवेंटिव एक्शन जब हम लोग करते रहते हैं, प्रिवेंटिव एक्शन भी, और चोरी का पर्टिकुलर रीजन तो हम बता नहीं सकते क्या है। नहीं ये पैसे के लिए करते रहते हैं एक्चुअली।
Security forces by Jiribam district Manipur day ekta temporary camp kundu cookies o hamar laga suspected cadres bra bana laga ke dismantle kurishe June 3 day idu camp do Rashidpur area day ase jundu Jiribam police station bitor day ahe operation do lagbhag 3 ghonta luise idu joint operation do central or state forces bra specific intelligence inputs pa opor kurigina kunaba arms ammunition or warlike stores Durishe kindu pun kebe duribule para nai. New Delhi de tinta Indian manu Punjab laga Iran de May 1 तारीख दे मिसिंग हुआ खान के तेहरान पुलिस बा बचाई लुशे कोई ना ईरान दे इंडिया एम्बेसी थका बा कंफर्म कुरिशे ट्यूसडे दिन दे इदु मानु खान ईरान इन रोड टू ऑस्ट्रेलिया जाइशे कुशे एकटा लोकल ट्रैवल एजेंट बा जॉब दिबुले प्रॉमिस कुरा करने पुलिस बा वारामीन दे ऑपरेशन कुरा हमय दे ताइखान के बचाइशे इंडिया मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स कुशे कि ईरान अथॉरिटीज सोले कांटेक्ट थके किना विक्टिम ला खानदान खानगे सपोर्ट दिया सिकुशे Delhi Police Special Cell bra June 3 shooter Deepak ke apprehend kurishe taido notorious bhao gang law de link thakishe jundu North Delhi Begumpur osor de encounter thaga karne ase Deepak to firing kuriya homoy taila theng de guli bra marigina jokhom paise aro idu pichi de arrest kurishe gushe taido Haryana Rohtak te murder case connection to be wanted ase gushe police bra taila hat bra motorbike chor kuriya laga aro country made pistol be recover kurishe police bra chanbin law shuru hoise Rajasthan court bra Shakur Khan ke state intelligence bra tai Pakistan ISI ke spy kriya karne giraftar kurishe Shakur Khan do official secrets 1 lakh bhitor bra giraftar kriya laga ase gushe tai do Jaisalmer bra first interrogate kurishe Jaisalmer SP Sudhir Chaudhary bra public ke appeal kurishe ki iku info khan suspicious activities se related thakya khan police ki jaldi report kuribole kurishe SP bra warn kriya do information khan report nokurile legal action lobo kushe appeal do public cooperation or national security maintain kuribole laga ase kushe accused do Shakur Khan ase koigina identify kurishe idu matter chanbin kuribole 7 din karne Shakur Khan do police custody de thakibo kushe officials hisab de Shakurdo Pakistan ISI agents সকলে খবৰ খান শেয়াৰ কৰি কিনা ভাগ গুৰিয়া জানি পাইছে Special Public Prosecutor Sudesh Kumar Satwan bra kwado Shakur Khan do government employee thagishe aro tai anti-national activities de giraftar kurishe gushe court bra 13 police custody grant kuriya jani paise Inspector General of Police Vishnu Kant Gupta bra kun bishi jury surveillance bitorde thagishe gushe Assistant Administrative Officer Jaisalmer bra kwado Khan bra sensitive documents de access kuri thagishe gushe further investigation Khan chuli thakibo gushe Assam de Wednesday din flood situation the bishi critical de thakishe barish gira thakabra aro bishi jaga de pani jama hoi jaise Sata nodi do danger level to tisha aro regional meteorological center Guwahati bra aro bi isolated jaga khande barish giribo koina predict krise Dubri South Salmara Mankachar Golpara aro Kokrajhar de 30 to 40 kmph de thunderstorms or lightning aro teiz hawa maribo nishna ase Assam State Disaster Management Authority bra Tuesday rati ekta report janaishe ki choida manudo Halakandi Shribhumi Morikau Kachar Sonitpur aro Tinsukia districts bra Jivan jaise aro 6 point lake manukan 21 districts de biya bra tiktari paise
इधर तो बाढ़ का हालत बहुत खराब है अभी तो बाढ़ से पूरा खेती पूरा नष्ट हुआ है अभी
घर में भी पानी
है अभी सड़क में इतना थोड़ा सा जगह है ऊंचा जगह है यहाँ पर ही पूरा इधर उधर पूरा डूब चुका है अभी तक
और कहाँ का पानी है ब्रह्मपुत्र
ये पूरा ब्रह्मपुत्र का पानी है
North Sikkim de Lachan jaga de bishi pani gira karne landslide hoina baki Sikkim bra kati ja laga jaga de Indian Army bra ekta dangor rescue operation shuru kurise Bia mosam aro diktar pailibi soldier khan tourist aro local manu khan gare modot kuri ase food excess ke banai luise aro 113 jon nishna thaka tourist machore 30 jon ge Indian Air Force sa modot bra airlift kuri luise Army khan bra bhat pani dawai aro temporary shelter digina modot kuri ase aro kushi ki sob manu khan ge na bacha loa tak aro effort kuribo kushi Guwahati de senior oncologist kun Dr. Kalinga Kitan Naik koigina ase tage 3rd June de Punjab police par rupees 1.5 crore fraud case a connection de arrest kurise tage Guwahati private hospital de local authorities kamra assist kurigina arrest kurise guse taraga case to Punjab city Kharar police station de FIR 56 2025 under de register kuri dishe tala arrest piche Dr. Naik to local court te present kurise aro transit remand karne Punjab police custody de patai dishe idu incident ra Assam medical community de concern bishi utishe aro police ka nitya chanpin loi ase Meghalaya Chief Minister Konrake Sangmabra Khasi aro Jantia Hills regions de Anganwadi workers ke mobile devices bhag kurise North Eastern Hill University de twisted in law ekta social welfare program de idu initiative pra Anganwadi centers de district authorities majode reporting monitoring aro coordination chamela de hal ani dishe Meghalaya de communication barriers thakabra nutrition programs aro health interventions ke track group le duk pai thakise idu hi noigina Sangmabra ekta children's home Nongstyon aro one stop center ge Ganesh Das Hospital Shillong de foundation stones lagaise Uttar Pradesh Noida de Tuesday rati MET University officer duida manuke giraftar kurise gari de khatarnak stunts perform kurabra. Main road te stunts perform kurabra commuters aro traffic te dictari ani dishe. ADCP Noida Sumit Shukla bra kuishe ki viral video de dikhibo para manukhange pehchan kuri loise aro taikhan langa car Fortuner do private university la gate number 1 te dikhishe kushe. Taikhan langa naam to Divakar Sharma aro Sanjay Kumar Singh ase. Fortuner gari jundu hadsa de cholaise ituge seize kuri loise koigna janaise. Punjab Police para ekta spy network Jaspir Singh kun Rupnagar para ekta YouTuber ase tai logode juri kina thaka ke turishe. Taido Pakistan la intelligence aro terror group sogode mili kina thakishe. Jaspir para Jan Mahal koi kina ekta channel cholai police para koishe ki tai para Pakistani army officers ke Pakistan ke 3 bar lock kurishe aro dusra YouTuber Jyoti Malhotra la messages delete kuribole koshish kurishe. Dusra case te police para Gagandeep Singh ke bhi turn around de dhurishe. Taiba Army Secrets of Pakistan la ISI aro Khalistani supporter Gopal Singh Chawla ke bati gina thaka dhurishe. Police par kuishe ki investigations jaise aro desh la security ke hohai kuribo. Axiom Space mission ko de Indian astronaut Shubhanshu Shukla और दूसरा 3 जन मानुखान भी शामिल ase. इधर launch तो 10 June तक extend करिसे. पहिला दो इधर mission 29 May दे launch करबले थाकिसे. होइले भी इतिया दो Florida ब्राय SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket दे launch होबो. शुक्ला दो राकेश शर्मा पिछले second Indian होबो space जाबले थाकिया दो. Team दो 14 days तक ISS International Space Station दे थाकिबो और 31 days ला 60 scientific experiment करबले आसे. शुक्लादो खास कुरिगिना आइस्ट्रो और डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ बायोटेक्नोलॉजी ला फूड एंड न्यूट्रिशन ला एक्सपेरिमेंट्स दे काम करिबो. माइक्रोग्रेविटी दे इंडियन खाना मीठी और मूंग स्पेस दे उगाबो. शुक्लाब्रा इदु मिशन के इंडिया निमिदे माइलस्टोन मातिशे और मिशन ला सक्सेस निमिदे प्रार्थना करि दिबोले जनाइसे. Karnataka High Court brought Tuesday दिन दे Canada language opore Kamal Hassan la statement दिया करने state दे problem उठी ऐसे कुछ. Actor Kamal Hassan la rich play हुनी थका हमोई दे film Thug Life Karnataka दे release कुरुबला protection मांगिया करने court bra hearing दो June 10 दे रखी दिशे. Film दो June 5 दे release कुरुबले ऐसे कुछ. Permission nolaikina fake cancer medicine of Divo aro Kitruda Pikai Thaka nimide Delhi Police Crime Branch pa choida manuke giraftar kurishe. Taekwondo Lakshmi Nagar Bhut Vihar aro Chandni Chowk te giraftar kurishe aro fake drugs worth lakhs seize kurishe. FIR file kurigina ase aro investigation do jari ase kushe. Aro alak case te police pa duida manu kundu Bihar bra ase tai junge giraftar kurishe aro Tagore Garden bra 4 kg ganja bi seize kurishe kushe. NDPS Act bitor separate case register kurigina ase kushe. Edu hafta bitor de Nigerian national Khan bra 282 grams of cocaine carry kura nimide tai kan bi Tilak Nagar de giraftar kurishe koina janai dishe. Malaysia bra Pakistan la request mana kuri dishe India la operation Sindur la dosta programs ke cancel kurubule kwado. Pakistan bra Kashmir issue or religious ties mention kurigina bi Malaysia bra sub dosta programs ke manzuri dishe. Indian delegation Jundu Sanjay Jhabra lead kurishe tade BJP Congress TMC CPM la MP sar ekta former ambassador bi shamil ase. Delegation ba Malaysia leaders ke lok paise aro India la anti-terror operation aro Pakistan la terror camps opor precision strikes opor kotha kurishe.
Well, to us, Malaysia is for peace, and we don't support any terrorist group. So it's an opportunity for us to listen to their side of the story. So the Indian MPs have been very kind and courteous and gave us a briefing of what can be done. We will take all this into consideration. Malaysia is part of the OIC, so we have a bit of balancing act to do. But you know, Malaysia have very, very close ties with India. We have a big population of Indian population here, and we will take all into consideration, but we are committed to peace. So I want to thank them very much for coming.
Sir, how the two countries can work together when it comes to cross-border terrorism and to maintain peace?
Well, we have a good financial system that prevents, you know, money laundering and AMLA issues. So I think we have legislations on anti-terrorism as well. So we'll stick to that. I think we're going to use our diplomatic channels to explain and seek direction from Pakistan in particular. Generally, we do not encourage any country to cross border to you know, do activities that is terrorist activities. You know, we'll wait to see what the Pakistan government has to say, and then we will try to make our own you know, position on it. I think it's always been a subject matter. In ASEAN, of course, we have the ongoing Myanmar war. As a result, we don't seem to find consensus from issues because of the Myanmar conflict. We hope that under our chairmanship will be better. That remains to be seen, but I think it can be raised as an international issue on terrorism, so we hope that it can be part of the agenda to discuss. I think we're all looking towards a better world for you know, for everybody.
So what do you have to say about the India and Malaysia ties? Where are they going? What is the future?
Ties are fantastic. At the moment, we've seen a big jump in Indian tourists coming to Malaysia. We hope to reciprocate the same. We hope to get more technological cooperation between Malaysia and India. I mean, we highly respect. It's incredible to see Indian, you know, technology advancing so fast, right? And I personally have friends who are from the IT sector who are Indians. You know, they're my neighbors. So I think that's an area we can grow a lot. And we do have a surplus with India. We hope to increase those surplus from time to time, but in the same time buy some and transfer some technology for Malaysian side.
Sir, is there any plans, sir?
Weapons? No, I don't think we are particularly interested in weapons per se. The focus should, for Malaysia, you know, we do spend money on weapons, but I think we need to spend more on diplomacy. As a trading nation, as a nation sitting in a very important, you know, trade route, we need to take a more nuanced diplomatic relation rather than a
U.S. Secretary of Commerce Howard Lutnick Prakuisheki, India military equipment, Russia logade Kenya or BRICS logade US dollar dependence namabole alignment agabra United States ke galti rastare jabole pressure dishe. US India Strategic Partnership Forum Leadership Summit kotha kuregina Lutnick Prakuisheki US President Donald Trump ra India ke bishi khushi pai aro duida desh majre bishi bhal rishta thakibule ase.
So the Indian economy is, you know, is extraordinary. Your human capital capacity is amazing. Your growth rate is amazing. But, you know, there were certain things that the Indian government did that generally rubbed the United States the wrong way. For instance, you generally buy your military gear from Russia. That's a way to kind of get up, you know, under the skin of America if you're going to buy your armaments from Russia. So I think India is starting to move towards buying the military equipment from the United States, which then goes a long way. And these kind of things, just creating that relationship, being a part of BRICS, right? Which is, oh, let's move to not support the dollar and dollar hegemony. That's not really the way to make friends and influence people in America. So, you know, the president calls that out directly and specifically, and the Indian government is addressing it specifically and directly, and that's how you move on to a really positive place, is put it on the table, address it straight on, resolve it straight on, and get to a really good place, and I think that's where we are.
Mr. Secretary, talk a little bit about manufacturing in India, because obviously there's a number of companies, including a couple of companies here, who are looking to invest further in manufacturing in India. What's your view of that? Do you think the U.S. will be doing more to help push more manufacturing in India, in addition to obviously manufacturing in the United States?
Well, I think the United States wants to bring advanced manufacturing back to the United States of America. All right, that's a key industrial platform for us to bring back domestic manufacturing and reshoring in America. Right? So now there are enormous number of product categories that we are going to be delighted for India to produce. And what we're going to have is you'll sort of have a trade deal that says, look, these kind of industries would be great for India to produce. And in fact, there are enormous numbers of industries that we'd really like to go to India, right? And what happens is you create this sort of trade deal that puts India in a unique position, right? Because it'll have a special relationship with the United States. In certain industries, it will have a better tariff relationship than most other countries in the world, which means India will be the beneficiary of those kind of products. So some will need to be reshored to America, right? But they'll be replaced with incredible opportunity for India, which has
Operation Sindhur homoy Pakistan la aerial capabilities te ekta jhatka digina Indian Air Force ba 14 fighter jets, 2 high value surveillance aircraft, ekta C-130 transport aircraft, 30 upper missiles or bishi unmanned aerial vehicles kan phangai dishe koigina top sources ba janaise. Operational data la technical analysis ba confirm kurishi ki Pakistan Air Force 14 fighter aircraft ke marikina girai dishe air battle somoide ekta high value platform chundu electronic warfare noile ekta airborne early warning noile control aircraft hobo pare itu ke bi ekta long range precision strike te Sundarshan missile system ra 300 kilometers aspas te girai dishe gushe dusra airborne early warning aircraft chundu Swedish origin thakise itu ke bi Volari air base strike homoy air to surface cruise missiles chalaigina phangai dishe sources pa koise ki itu nuksan khando itia tak bi ginti nokurigina thakise kile mane Pakistan pra thukra khan targeted sites pra sapa kurana Indian Air Force radar or missile defense systems pra visual thurade Pakistani fighter jets radar de gayab hoi jado confirm kurse idui nohikina ekta C-130 transport aircraft Pakistan Air Force Indian drone strike pra Punjab region Pakistan de phangai dishe ekta coordinated strikes jundu Rafale aro Su-30 fighter jets pra kurise itu homoy bishi Chinese origin wing loom drones jundu hobo medium altitude long endurance unmanned systems itu khan be phangai dishe guse dosta pra upper unmanned combat aerial vehicles be Indian air defense systems pra phangai dishe Indian Air Force pra bishi air aro ground launched cruise aro ballistic missiles Pakistan pra Indian air bases te fire kura be rukhabo parise sources pra confirm kurise ki Indian Air Force to bishi jama hua data ke itia tak be analyze kuri ase Royal Challengers Bengaluru head coach Andy Flowerbra koise ki taido viral kholi karni bishi khushi pai ase taikan bra first ever IPL trophy pa bichire Andy Flowerbra senior batter kholi la tarif kurise taibra team ke bishi bhaw lead kurigina season pura bhal performance dia nimide
Yeah, well, it's obviously a special moment for all our RCB fans in particular, but also for us in the dressing room. It's been quite a campaign, and you know how much hard work and sweat and tears and thought goes into trying to win an IPL. There are 10 great teams going hard at it. So it feels incredibly rewarding to come out on top, and also particularly, I think, to do something that hasn't been done before. So RCB hasn't done it before. So I think it's a particularly special feeling that Virat, in his 18th year of competing in the IPL, I think that also makes it really special for everyone involved, and I'm really happy for him and really proud of the way that he's driven the side forward. So really special moments. We feel really privileged to be part of a top-class competition like this, and also very privileged to be associated with RCB. It's an amazing franchise, and I think we've had some amazing leadership from above, particularly, not just focusing on this season, but last season when we were under the pump halfway through it, and the leadership stuck with us, stayed calm, and we've managed to come through and give something back to our fans this time.
Can we have the next question? Yes, ma'am.
Coach, the combination of you, Mo, and Dinesh in particular, Dinesh Kamat in particular, can you take us through that?
Yeah, sure. Mo Bobat is a very impressive man. I've worked with him a little bit with the England Cricket Board when we both worked for England. And for such a young man to have such insight and knowledge and drive, he's incredibly impressive. And I think his leadership over the last couple of years it's been really impressive to be close to him while he's been leading like he does. He's got a great brain, he's a good strategist, and he's a good man. So I've got tons of respect for him. I think some of our assistant coaches, you mentioned DK, so DK, Marlo, Richard Halsall, and
It's an imite money bar, Dinesh News Updates by the Glass, I recommend Nltv.